So I'm trying to think about what I could bring back that has been ancient on my playlist, and I got it. A 4-star run. But not only am I going to bring that back, I'm also going to combine it together with another full cycle game. Even though that one has already been brought back, I'm going to put those two together. For those who are unaware, 4-star maps is the highest star rating possible. There is no such thing as a 5-star due to how the system works. So 4-star is the maps that generally everybody liked, or gave a like to, or enjoyed in some way or form. So these are the maps that the community have said, these are the best maps that you can play. That's what they are saying. It's time for me to find out if that's really true. Anyway, bunker, avant, post. I think that might be typed in into another language, I'm not sure. Gameplay modifiers, infinite ammo, highlight NPC. Highlight them to death! Unchanged loadout names, except the 3rd and 4th one. I don't know about this one. I'm not sure what that one's supposed to be. But this one's an unchanged loadout name. But they changed all of the loadouts! All the loadouts are different. My dice roll is telling me that I am going to be using the bottom one. I did not look... Oh, fuck the hairstyle. I did not look to see which one was the weakest or strongest. That's not my concern. I just decided to roll at random. 48 enemies. Let's play. This is the big flat land right now. And do I see the open area? Oh, no. No! How did something like this get 4-star? Am I really able to explore all the way out here? I know. I realize that there's waypoints there saying you should go there. But why would you leave this open? It's not really part... What the hell? For some reason, I thought that there was a sniper aiming here. But no, apparently it's like the part of my gun. You know, the reflection? The red dot reflection of the weapon. But why would you leave this wide open? Why would you let players explore this? It's bullshit, man. Alright, let's get into the map. Let's get going. Hey, I just realized that they gave me incendiary shotgun ammo. I got a lot of different type of ammos actually. I have one hit skill piercing ammo now, and I've got LMG. And not only is it an LMG, it's an LMG with an aimer. That makes it sound so bad when I say it like that. This is just like a plain basic outpost. It's kind of meh. Kind of meh in terms of its design, and it's even more bleh. You can explore it there. It's just a flat, empty area with nothing. So, how am I gonna get started on this? Honestly, I don't see any safe way to get in from here. I may have to go all the way around. You know, if I'd chosen a different loadout, I probably could have jumped in from the mountains and gone down, you know, because I don't have a parachute in my current loadout. So, going up the mountain is not an option. The way that this mission is set up, the moment I get inside one of these bases, I'll probably just try and find a camping spot and stay there the entire game. Because it looks so exploitable. Most of the buildings in Far Cry 5 can be very exploited with the camping spots. You can just find that one sweet spot that the enemies will all run to, and boom, they're pretty much done. And I think that this is one of the buildings that you can. Alright, I'm almost in. I found the way in finally. I'm inside the base, which has no detail on the ground whatsoever. Oh, well, actually it does have details. It's just that road and that's it. There's no grass growing or anything. It's just bleh. Desmond's here, and he's here to clean up. He's here to start the mission. I forgot that I had incendiary ammo on. I just alerted everyone, didn't I? Wait, what? That didn't alert everyone? Well, there's a fire. There's a fire here, and it's not alerting you? Okay then, well I guess I didn't alert anyone. Let's see if I can find a good spot to stay at. I already know one spot that I could go to. What kind of weapon do you got? Nothing worth picking up. Nothing at all. I guess I'm gonna try this building instead. Alright, so screw the silent piercing. I mean the silent weapon. Let's see if I can just camp here for the entire game. They're coming really, really slow now to the point where I may have to go in and flush out some of the enemies. Something's blocking them from moving around. I don't know if some of them are on a control zone or what, but they're not coming very fast anymore. I'm gonna have to go and chase them myself. There's this guy right here, and he's down. There's another guy standing up top of that. I believe that might be a bunker, but now he's down. There might be an underground part of the base, because I can see that there. My highlight NPC is telling me that there's people underground. So there must be an underground portion of the map. And now I have a sniper. I've got sniper with piercing ammo on. Because infinite ammo, bitches! Come on! Wait, that hits him, but the other ones didn't? Oh, he's ducking, that's why. Let's stand up. Maybe I'll get him easier. Nope. Not getting him easier. Come on! Okay, fuck this then, if it's not gonna actually hit him. I had my chance to get an infinite rocket launcher at one point, but I didn't take it. I didn't bother for it. So I know I'm gonna win this mission anyway. Is that guy... What is he doing? Oh, nope. Ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you to, I would say it's a Ubisoft issue, but it is not. This one's gonna be a creator issue.
When I find you, you're done for.
Them climbing over the thing, whatever they were on top of.
I'm not worried.
That one's a Ubisoft issue, but this guy walking on the fence like this is that's a creator issue. I bring to you the 4-star glory. Alright, let's finish this map. If I had a grenade, it would make this a little bit faster. I do not have a grenade, though. So this will not be faster. Aha! Expert parkouring. Do you have a rocket for me? You do have a rocket launcher. And now your rocket launcher belongs to me! Ah ha 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 ha! As I jump across in my pagan outfit. Fuck that hairdo. And then I fell down and took some high fall damage because, ow! It hurts. We're going underground now. So my camping spot now is no good because they will not come through this door. I have to chase them down. So I'm gonna go get them with my infinite rocket launcher glory. Or at least attempt to. Blow them all up. Blow them all. Just blow them all away. They will not survive. Or I could burn them with the incinerator shotgun. That works too. Dirty spawn, by the way. You like the flyer, don't you? I just realized I have no medkits on this loadout. Probably because it was the bottom loadout and it wasn't edited fully. If I choose the other loadouts, am I gonna have medkits? Because this loadout had no medkits at all. Burn them. Just burn them. Just burn them. And they're dead. Okay, so now that I've set those guys on fire, it appears enemies have spawned back outside, so I'm turning around. Floating corpse in the air. Oh, no, that's not floating in the air. That's intentional. That's good. It's actually good. Alright, let's go. Go get the enemies back. Burn these boxes first, because box burning is fun. Things evaporating like that. Yeah, somehow that all catches fire. That must... Oh, it is made of wood, that's why. Alright, let's go. How come there's so much detail inside this bunker, but they have no detail outside? I just noticed that. This bunker has corpses. It had food supplies. It had corpses floating in the air. The body. It's not really floating though, but they were hung in the air. See, it has all this stuff that you have to implement one by one. But yet, there's no grass or anything outside. Oh man. Alright, let's get going now. I've got a rocket launcher. And not only do I have a rocket launcher, I have cluster rocket launcher. As soon as I can figure out how to aim this garbage. There we go. Okay, aiming this is harder than it looks. Oh, dude! Dude, that was very close. They almost had me there for a moment. They almost had me. That was close.
I've got you.
I pretty much won now at this point, because there's only 3 enemies left. Come on, hit him with a cluster. Catch fire. Oh, come on! Okay, screw this then. It's not working. Not working, so I'm just gonna move in, burn him. Oh, well, I would move in and burn him, but I can't because it's a building you cannot really get on top of, I don't think. There's no way to climb this. You gotta shoot them from below. Alright, fair enough. Oh, you can get in from the top over there. There's a custom-built ramp. You know, fine. I'll take it. I'll take it just for the hell of it. We're almost done this mission. My victory is pretty much well assured. As I walk across, I jump across, and come to this dude right here, and this dude that's about to be set on fire, even though I think it's a chick. It's closer to a dislike than it is a like, but it's not a bad map. It's just kind of meh overall. I mean, it disappointed me for sure. Partially because it was an easy win with the infinite ammo turned on and everything, and because there's not very much detail outside. They put all that detail inside the bunker and left everything else alone for some reason. And now for the beautiful question of, is this map sloppy work? Because I asked during the middle of the game, is there medkits and the other starting loadouts? Because by default, if you don't edit your loadout choices, the bottom one never has any medkits and the other ones do. And I was playing as the bottom one, which doesn't have any medkits. So let's find out just how detailed this map really is as I choose this loadout and see, oh, there's no medkits in that one. Any medkits and good. Any at all. 5 medkits, oh boy. Any medkits in assault. Let's look at this one. Oh, my hairdo. And this one has 2 medkits. And so nobody comes to complain to me about this later. Let's go and see how many medkits you start the game off of if you don't edit your loadout choices. I'm not video cutting this part right now. I'm gonna leave this part unedited so that we know for an absolute fact. And it's loading really slow for some reason, even though it's supposed to be an empty map. Come on. Come on. I got 3 more maps that I have to play after this. Alright, so how many medkits do you get for Assault? You start with 1, so Assault has been edited. It appears the creator... Oh. The second one doesn't have it. What? You mean Melee doesn't get any medkits from the beginning? I didn't know that. Damn. And this one has 1, so... It appears the only ones that have really been edited are the Assault and Stealth. Because Assault, I remember in his map, or her map, they began with 2. This one had 0. This one had 5. But only the default you begin with 1, and this one, of course, empty as 0. So there we go. It's been somewhat edited, somewhat not. It's kind of half and half. Ah, the rich atmosphere. The nice, wild, thin air with trees and ground everywhere. It just feels great to be outdoors, doesn't it, Jacob? Gameplay modifiers, no health regen, no fall damage, no explosive damage, targets visible, reckless driver. I'm gonna drive my nature through you, Jacob, and there's nothing you can do about it because it's extremely rich. Long range, short range, heavy, and stealth, and they've all been edited. Well, my dice roll is telling me that I am going to be the lovely loadout of heavy. I'm a heavy man, and that hair got in my face once again. Fuck that hairdo. Just fuck it the hell. As I come outside and oh! Big flashy lights in my face! I'm stuck in the slow-mo animation now. Okay, enough with the slow-mo, dude. I get it. I get it. You're trying to make a flashy entrance. Oh, we're breaking in. That's what we're really doing. As I look down and see that some of them are in the troublemaker. Troublemakers! Troublemakers for the win! Let's see if I can jump across. I think there's going to be an invisible wall that makes me go inside, but let's see if I can jump across. No. The invisible wall forced me in. Hello, guys. I hope you don't mind if I just leave you behind, because that's what I'm going to do. I am doing this on purpose, because I'm going to try and cramp the spawns if it lets me. I know the creator's not going to be happy about that, but they set it to bounty, so these guys don't need to be killed. Not unless they have a target on them. Nope, they don't have a target, so I'm just going to leave those 4 behind. I'm going to leave them behind. If anyone has a problem with it, make this an assault game next time. I'm just going to move on. Now, speaking of which, I do like how this building is made, though. This custom building is the shit. It's awesome. I don't know, I'm not really going to complain about the grass growing through here. It actually looks intentional. This honestly looks like it was intended, the way that it was set up. Anyway, let's get going now. Let's go to the next vault door. I should also remind you that enemies do not go through vault doors, even if they're open. They will not step through them. They recognize it as a wall for some reason. So, there's that. This is kind of like a gauntlet thing. Okay, one enemy here I am going to take out at least. Get rid of one. That way I get less heat when I try to get across. I need to see if there's any more inside. Yeah, okay, there's no targets there. Wait, targets visible is turned on, isn't it? It is! Why am I marking them then? Screw you guys! I'm getting out of here. Well, these guys are looking for some fantastic thing. Appears I'm going across across their swimming pool. Oh crap, I was hoping they wouldn't see their friend suddenly fall down and injure themselves, but I guess that was just too much to hope for. Get rid of that guy. Oh, free, random explosion again. Yeah, this custom building looks awesome. It looks amazing. I love it so far. And I'm really enjoying this mission. This is what 4-star is all about, everybody. So far. As I spin around in the circle in mid-air, I can spin at full speed even though it's slow-mo. Oh, that's where I'm going. I'm in your kitchen now. Enough with the fucking slow-mo! No more slow-mo! We don't need any more. I don't need any more slow-mo, please. Also, if you want to set up explosions like that, why not just put like a random explosive barrel or gas tank there, so just have players shoot that. That might work. It might. Anyway, let's get going now. These 2 are not my targets. Those 2 definitely aren't my targets either. I don't have any grenades or anything. But I do need to get by. You're my target. And you're hitting me through the wall. And now got more med kits. I want to use them. No, I don't need your medkits. I just realized I have 2 LMGs. Why did I get 2 LMGs? I know the one is called heavy, but 3 LMGs? 3 LMGs? Why? And what if there's a silent weapon? Oh, 3 LMGs. Okay, 1 silent. Okay, I guess that kind of makes sense. Your friend's hurt. Do you want to help him? Found the way forward finally. Took some time to figure out where I was going, but you know, I'm good. And I can't tell if that's glass or what. Oh shit. Oh, that is scary, man. Well, there's nothing across on the other side. I only get 1 life to play this, so I can't actually experiment and fall down the hole and see what happens. I guess we're just gonna move on. I got a repair torch, and this is a safe. I saw other safes back there, but I want to see if there's anything inside this. Anything at all? Boo! Boo! Putting in a safe with nothing inside. Boo! I'm just going through teleport. Oh. I'm back in the slow-mo thing again. Let's spin around at full speed so I have something to do. Oh, no, I can't even do that anymore. I'm not spinning in full speed now. Whee! Fell down, and I'm not necessarily hurt, because I think high fall or no fall damage is on. But yeah, now we started to reach a point where enemies are not spawning in anymore because I managed to get past them. I'm sure that driving out like this was the answer. Oh, the slow-mo is gonna be the death of me, man. Way too much slow-mo. Way too much slow-mo, man. The hell is going on now? I really do hope the creator watches this later, so I can see just how much slow-mo that's really here. Enough with the fucking slow-mo! Jesus. Alright, now we can finally get it. Oh, floating rocks in the air. Floating rocks everywhere, but I'm crawling underneath now. Jesus, enough with the slow-mo. We don't need any more. No more slow-mo. Empty area. I think this is a tunnel. It's supposed to be a tunnel because there's a road on the ground. Traveling along the road. There's an attack dog there. It's not very happy. I just run past the attack dog. I don't want your sniper. I'm just running along. Is it still chasing me? No, but a new attack dog is. Make your choice. Choice, huh? Helicopter for me. Let's fly away. The hell just happened? Okay, so I flew up and landed somewhere else. And I thought this was Jacob, but nope. Whoa. Nice custom dead body there. That's awesome, man. That's awesome! Oh, I think I have to look in the editor and see what parts they use. That looks like death. I'm pretty sure that's death down there, so let's not fall in. Let's just jump across and keep going. I'm like journeying in an ancient pyramid of some kind. This mission's gone on for a really long time now. I'm getting worried. I'm worried now because this mission's gone for a while. And us having no enemies is gonna make this... It's gonna start devaluing it soon. I mean, the scenery is awesome now, but... Now the gameplay is starting to go downhill. And as the creator's probably going to be watching this later, they're probably thinking, oh man, I really should have put more bounty targets on the map. Or they're thinking, I should have put more attack dogs on the map because the animals are not limited to how many you can put on wave 1. Or they're probably thinking, damn it, I should have just made it an assault game, because that would have involved more combat. And that wouldn't have stopped players from being able to stop that wave 2 spawns by skipping over most of wave 1. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah, everyone, you know what I mean. Alright, let's get going. All you know is something interesting happens. Nothing to see here, guys. Nothing interesting happened yet. So there was a waypoint in the middle of the forest that was just aiming at a beehive for some reason. I think they want me to destroy it, so let's see what happens if I destroy the beehive. Now, that's it. Some other interesting thing has happened. I think I might be soft locked at this point. Because I'm here and I don't really see any way of progression from here on out. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Oh, wait a minute. I might have found something. This might be it. So there's cash here. I didn't know that there was cash in arcade. Yeah, I can't figure out where I'm supposed to go at this point. Wait a minute, what about this waypoint? Oh, I found the way forward. Okay, I'm good. Finally, it has come down to this. Desmond's here to claim your soul, Jacob. Your rich atmosphere cannot save you from my wrath. You're gonna go down, and there's nothing you can do about it. I'm gonna use the LMG that I have not used all game, and I'm gonna use it with piercing ammo. Because I haven't used that all game either. Now drop for me! Oh, that was beautiful. Why'd you turn my camera like that? I didn't turn my camera like that. Stop it! Stuck in a slow-mo again. I'm starting to think that I probably should have been on the other side of this volcano before it happened. Fuck the slow-mo! And I'm really enjoying this mission. This is what 4 star is all about, everybody. This is what 4 star is all about. This is what 4 star is all about.
This is what 4 star is all about, everybody. And I'm really enjoying this mission.
There have been issues with slow-mo in the past, but I believe that this is the first time that I've punished a map for having too much slow-mo and for having slow-mo that's lasted too long. And to add the cherry on top of the cake, you can actually get soft-locked if you miss the first target by taking the teleport script and not killing them. So, there you go. And I still fail to understand why one of the loadouts has 3 LMG weapons at the start. One of them has a silencer, which makes sense. The other 2, however, do not! Because they both don't have silencers. They're both basically... Why do you have 2 LMGs? 2 of these pretty much the same. You only really need 1. You could have 1 LMG with a silencer and 1 without, but then the third one, there's no fucking point to it! We will now resume the video and put myself at a part where if YouTube saw this, they wouldn't do anything, but they would be very disappointed. You know that dad tone of disappointment. You could do so much better, son. Fuck the slow-mo! 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 Fuck the slow... Just fuck it to hell, man. You don't ever need this much slow-mo on a map. Seriously. Oh, the slow-mo really just killed the entire mood. Anyway, let's go. I'm almost done. I finished off Jacob on top of this volcano. The best part absolutely was its scenery. Gameplay, not so much. The gameplay actually went downhill because of two reasons. One, you can easily cramp the spawn and ignore wave 1. And 2, fuck the slow-mo, fuck the slow-mo, fuck the slow-mo, fuck the slow-mo. You could turn that into a friggin' song if you really wanted to. Alright, we're almost down at the ground. Almost down. Oh, I'm gonna have to go down myself. Wait, there's no fall damage. I forgot all about that. I didn't have to climb down. Well, I did it. I'm down. I'm out. Peace. Goodbye. So I got out of the rich, beautiful forest, and, let's face it, a volcano, to go into another beautiful forest. This one's called Vale, and it has the tag of forest on there. This display picture has a forest with a small river there. Let's see if this lives up to its 4-star expectations. I'm expecting great things considering that no health regen is turned on. Ah, my favorite loadout choice. With binoculars on top. Fuck that hairdo. Ah, my favorite loadout choice. Anyway, let's get started. As I go into this tunnel, traveling along the river, traveling in the river myself. It's like a small river. It's very small, actually. It's more like a moat. It's more like a moat. Okay, screw the moat. I'll just... No, screw the tree. We'll go around. Going around. Just traveling along the way. And there's my enemy. Troublemaker? No. I thought you were a troublemaker. Crap! 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 I'm a hiker! Please, leave me alone! I'm just hiking! Please, I just want to be a hiker, man! Well, this water might not be deep enough for them to ignore me. Dun 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 dun. Shark takedown! Ah, it's one of my favorite type of takedowns. I love doing that for some reason. I just love it. Shark takedown. I know it's not called a shark takedown, but I call it shark whenever it's in the water. If you're not in the water, then yeah, ledge takedown is fine. But yeah, it just sounds so cool calling it a shark takedown. I think I might see a break on the map. But I'd have to get rid of this enemy over here first, so that they're not looking in my direction. Come here.
I know you hear me.
Okay, I need to get rid of this guy first. Okay, now that they're gone, let's see if I can break this map, because it looks like you could eat... Huh. It's a damaged helicopter. There's an enemy flying around with a helicopter. They're going to detect you if you try to go up. I'm going up now. Let's do it anyway. There we go. I managed to break the map. I broke the map. I broke the map. I broke the map. And now I'm going to run to victory. I broke the map, everybody! This was probably the best map I've played so far today. Aside from Fuck the Slow-Mo map, which actually was pretty good. Aside from the slow-mo itself. And aside from how you're able to skip past the enemies. But yeah. I honestly think that Vale has the best potential out of all that I've played. But Vale obviously has that problem right there. That players can just jump up on the rocks and then go straight to the end for an instant victory. The creator, if a creator's watching this, I know they edit their map because I saw V2 on there. You're gonna have to put some more invisible walls down. Invisible walls are your best friend. You can do that by going to add new objects, generic shapes, invisible. These are walls right here that cannot be seen once you start the game. Here, I'll just show off an example. Let's trap myself in a box if I can. Alright, so I put myself inside of a box. I've tried to play this and show off an example of what these invisible walls do, but every time I try and attempt it, it just goes to generate a mesh. So it's going to go through a loading screen. So I guess I'll just explain what these invisible walls do. These invisible walls, the players and enemies cannot go past those lines. They cannot go through them. You're able to shoot your gun through them, and enemies can see through them, and you can see through them, obviously. But you can't go past them. See, I can't actually go past these invisible walls. You can use these invisible walls to block off your map, to block off the areas that you don't want players to explore. These are going to be your best friend for Vale. The Vale map desperately needs these invisible walls surrounding the outside of the map, surrounding that rocky area so that players can't just jump up and jump over the rocks. For me, it's going to be marked down as sloppy work because you can easily break the map. As long as the map's been broken, it's too broken in this regard. I managed to find the break too early, which took out the whole no-health regen fun. So, my recommendation, put invisible walls on the rocks. Make sure players can't jump over the same way that I did. It's going to be long and tedious surrounding that map with the invisible walls, and you might even run out of room attempting to do so. But it is the best way to save your map and make it worth the 4-star quality. But from me, it's not getting a like. This is map number 2 of my Gimmick game because the first one was a situation where the map had to be skipped. So this is the second one. You guys probably will not see the first one. Anyway, Tibet! It's an awkward situation because an Outpost game, creators like to put in sniper towers, and if they do that and there's no way to get to the enemy, then I have no way of winning the map. So hopefully that does not exist on this map. That way I can actually win. Only 2 loadout choices, not that it really matters though. Fuck that hairdo. 24 friggin' enemies to take down as well, and I get no indication as to where they are at all. This is gonna be lovely. They probably want me to take the car. That's not happening. That ain't happening. Do cars count as weapons in this case? It's hard to tell. If we were doing the survival or anything like that, we were doing something that continued on, then they wouldn't count. But in this case, I think that they're probably going to. Oh, here's the enemies. There are enemies. I'm going to say that they will count for this case just so that nobody else comes and complains about it later. Which is literally meaning that I play the entire game unarmed. That's literally what it's going to mean. It's going to be a whole lot of neck breakers and takedowns, and I was hoping that I could get to those enemies without being detected. I'm going to have to go around. I think that's the original plan anyway. You got to go around. Alright, well, let's mark these 2 before I go inside. Let's mark these 2 before I take a different direction. Oh, I just realized something. Guys, bait doesn't count as weapon. It's not a weapon, is it? Oh, yeah, I guess it can't. In a video game world, yeah, it is. Real life, no, it isn't. It really wouldn't be, but in a video game world, it would be counted. Uh-oh, I've aggroed wolves. No wolves. I am not here. I'm too busy being a ninja for you to notice what I'm doing. Right? Right, wolvies? That's what I thought. I'm a ninja. You don't care about me. That makes me feel unwanted. But hey, I'm leaving you alone at least, and you're leaving me alone. We'll do our own thing. So I've managed to somewhat break in. I'm very scared to see how many enemies will happen if the alarm is turned on. This is an outpost, right? Yep, it's an outpost. That was close. It's amazing you didn't see me. Give me the body. I'm gonna give something for the wolves to snack on. You can't jump when you're holding a body? Weird, man. No. I said I want to give something for the wolves to snack on. Drop it down. There we go. He is down. Still got no weapons. I got weapons, I just can't use them. I've been detected. Well, so much for that. And now we get to see how many enemies will happen on the alarm. Oh, and I have to stay here and play. Well, this is going to be a whole lot of neck breakering. Let's see what else I can explore. Ow. So there's like a secret path here now that I found, and I'm gonna be taking it. We're gonna travel on the pathway. I got 52 enemies. I got a neck breaker. That's a lot of enemies, man. Oh, and I can jump trick back inside the base if I wanted to. Which I just did. I've jump tricked back inside the base. And there's a rabbit there. You know what? I give up. I'm gonna take the loss. Because it's 50 enemies more. I'm gonna have no weapons, so if it reaches the point where I have no idea where to look, it's gonna take ages for me to find them. And I only got a limited amount of time with the YouTube video upload, so I'm gonna take the loss and just put this on the revenge stream. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye!